for staying tuned. Time for the sports news. Here is Olumide Macaulay.
Thank you, Ladi. Welcome to Sports News. The North and South Koreas have agreed to pursue a bid to co-host the 2032 Olympic Games following a summit between North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and South Korean President Moon Jae-in. Both Koreas had agreed to participate jointly at the international competitions, including the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo. The idea of a joint bid to host the Summer Games in 2032 was floated last week by Seoul's Sports Minister Do Jong-wan, who said that co-hosting the Games will build on the success of this year's Winter Olympics, where North Korea's participation helped ease tensions on the peninsula. To the UEFA Champions League, Argentina's left-back Nicolas Tagliafico scored twice as four-time winners Ajax marked their return with a 3-0 thrashing of AEK Athens and Amsterdam. Bayern Munich saw off Benfica 2-0, courtesy of strikes from Robert Lewandowski and Renato Sanchez. Manchester City's campaign got off to a poor start as the Premier League champions suffered a surprise defeat against Lyon. Holders Real Madrid needed the brilliance of Isco, Diaz and Gareth Bale to beat AS Roma 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo was sent off in the 29th minute, but it was Miralem's goals that ensured Juventus edged past Valencia at the Mestalla, while Paul Pogba's brace earned Manchester United a crucial win at Young Boys. FIFA has given 3 officials who pleaded guilty to corruption in the United States courts to life bans from all football-related activities for corruption. The Ethics Committee banned former chairman of the North American Soccer League, Aaron Davidson, former CONCACAF official Costas Takis, and Colombian former FIFA match agent Miguel Trujillo for bribery and corruption. The trio will also have to pay fines of $1.3 million. 42 people were indicted in the U.S. after the corruption scandal. Staying with football, the South Africa Football Association have confirmed that the Bafana Bafana will play their next 2 2019 AFCON qualifiers in Johannesburg instead of Durban. SAFA says the 1996 champions will host 3-time champions Super Eagles of Nigeria at the 80,000 capacity FNB Stadium in Johannesburg on November the 17th. South Africa are second in Group E with 4 points, same as leaders Libya, while Nigeria are third after 2 rounds of matches. In June 2017, they beat Nigeria 2-0 in Uyo to record their first ever win over the Super Eagles in an official game. And that's it on Sports News. Ladi will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
Thank you, Olumide. Former Central Bank Governor in Liberia, Milton Weeks, is said to be cooperating fully with police authorities in investigating allegations that at least 1 container load of newly printed banknotes has gone missing. Mr. Weeks said he was definitely not aware of any money missing after it was printed abroad and brought to the country between November last year and August this year. The government has banned 15 people, including the son of former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, from leaving the country while it investigates the disappearance of 2 huge consignments of money printed abroad. The money, said to be local banknotes, are worth about $60 million. Local media reports that the containers left the port in the capital in March and were thought to be headed for the central bank. The police in the United States say 2 mental health patients died when the police van they were being transported in got caught in floodwaters caused by Hurricane Florence. The detainees were women being transported from Waccamaw Mental Health and Loris Hospital to a behavioral health hospital in Darlington, South Carolina. Thousands of homes and roadways in the region remain underwater less than a week after the storm made landfall. President Donald Trump, who was in North Carolina earlier today, praised response to the devastating storm by federal and local disaster officials at a news conference there.
It was one of the most powerful storms ever to hit the Carolinas, one of the most powerful and devastating storms ever to hit our country. To the families who have lost loved ones, America grieves with you, and our hearts break for you. God bless you. We will never forget your loss. We will never leave your side. We're with you all the way. And to all those impacted by this terrible storm, our entire American family is with you and ready to help, and you will recover.
Guy here helped us get it cleared to get them on that C-130.
And the main news again. The police today filed charges bordering on examination malpractice against the candidate of the PDP in the Osun State governorship election, Senator Ademola Adeleke, and 4 others. But the presidency is said to have ordered the Inspector General of Police to suspend the invitation until after Saturday's election. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for being with us. My name is Ladi Akiridoluale. Good night.